What's the deal, gang? So, for everyone that was unaware, there's an 8 p.m. big reveal. And you know what that is? Ta-da! I'm just kidding. It's the best Asian session on the YouTubes. I think it's the only Asian session on the YouTubes. You tuning into Don while on stream. I have no idea what he's even doing. People said there's some shit going on at 8. What's he revealing? Where is he revealing it? I don't know. Is it on OnlyFans? What? Reveal? What? What? No. Feet pics. I don't know. What is he revealing? Like, toenail polish? Discord. All right, so let's go in the Discord. So where's he going into the Discord? I'm on Discord right now. Discord be discording. What happened in February? What you mean? Man, I don't know what happened this morning. Like, I'm pretty sure it happened today. Might have been yesterday, but I'm not 100. You ever have that chat when like one day feels like 2 days or like 3? Like you'll be like, damn, it feels like it feels like noon. Lunch feels like it was yesterday. Chat's like, nah, it must be that mushroom chasing you in the thumbnail. No, but it didn't catch me, chat. It could not catch me. Hold on, where's this damn remote? I'm like fucking Michael Johnson when it comes to that shit. You had the solar eclipse, Wix? Yeah, you didn't see it on my stories? I watched it right next to Papa Trump. Yo, Izzy, chill with that, with the C word. Don't be bringing that C word in here. Waiting 5 hours for the hourly close? Yeah, that's tough. Saw the video of you breakdancing, you got flares? Yeah, I flare to win. I used to do all this, but you gotta do like breakdancing. Remember how I just said like lunch feels like yesterday? Breakdancing is more of like in my previous life, right? Like we gotta go back to the 1900s, right? If we go back to the 1900s, that's when Wix was peak break, air tracks, flares, windmills. Right now, I try a flare to windmill, and I gotta make sure I have a really good insurance policy that covers broken bones and torn ligaments and all that. But you know what I mean? Yeah, air flares. I just said air tracks, air flares, whatever. It's like whatever you want to call it. I need my AARP card first. You know what I mean? But like, you know how that happened? Somebody on stream said, I think it was Reza. Reza was like, wait, you ready? It was just like some random shit. And I was like, all right. And I just went in. I didn't even stretch, chat. Honestly, after that video, I had the only limp because I didn't even stretch. I just went in. I turned on. I was like, let me see if I still got it. And that was the first no stretch, no practice, nothing. It was like one shot, one take, and that's it. And I was like, damn. Worst injury, like really bad. Like I almost fucking ripped my shoulder out of its socket because when you're doing an air track, you have to kind of swing upside down, like leaning more towards your back, and you don't know when you're jumping from one hand to another. You don't know if you're gonna catch yourself with the second hand when your back's to the floor. So sometimes you don't have enough momentum and it comes crashing down. I don't know, but like breakdancing used to be cool, but so was riding motorcycles, right? Back like 20 years ago, 25 years ago for me. Now, like, you know what I find cool? Like, I was gonna say fucking underwater basket weaving, but really it's spending time with my kids. That shit is fun. Like, I love spending time with my kids. Unicycle fencing is really more up my alley right now, right? But like, that shit's cool. No, hold on a second, chat. Wick Circus show, yeah. Got it towed. Took my other four to work. Oh, that's right. You got stuck earlier on the side of the road. I remember that. Hitchhiking. High school football game was on TV and I got a concussion. I was out for 2 commercials. Why is that funny to me? That shit is funny. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's funny to me. Anyway, who else is watching the national championship today, huh? Anybody watching basketball? UConn? Purdue? Purdue be Purdueing. Got a motherfucker 7'19" on there. It's crazy. It's gonna be a battle of the 7-footers today. Yeah, Edie's like 7'5", and then they got this. They got a 7-footer on UConn. What's his name? Fucking. It doesn't matter. They're gonna lose. Purdue gonna Purdue today. Yeah, I agree. Like, UConn is good, but people have given them too much credit. Like, if Zach Edey is on his game tonight, like yeah, UConn's gonna be the best team they faced all tournament. But like, and UConn is last year's champion, right? Defending champion. But like, I think because of that, people are like giving them too much credit. Like, they better come in there thinking they're the underdogs. Otherwise, Purdue gonna fucking blow them out. And Purdue didn't have a good game in the semifinals, and they still fucking, so they're gonna adjust. What game you watching tomorrow? No, right now we're watching the college championship, national championship. His game, but you know what it is? Like, Edey always has a good game, but the rest of the team didn't have a good game for the semis. Like, what's his name? Smith, I think, their point guard. Like, he's good, and he had, like, in the first half, he had two backcourt violations, just bringing it up, and just stupid mistakes. Like, they had a lot of turnovers. They weren't shooting good, but Edey, you know what I mean? Like, you need a couple people to guard him, so they would leave somebody open, bang, open 3. Or, like, every single miss, he's right there for the rebound. Just eating them up. Yo, bro, in Clubhouse, you give your ideas in New York? Love your style. I don't know. We had a couple of people join the New York session today. Ask them, do I give my ideas in New York? Did everyone eat this morning? I don't know. I'm not going to promote it. Like, I don't like it. You join it, you join it. You don't, you don't. Oh, well. But we discuss shit. Should be discussed. Like, you don't even need to listen to me. Like, a lot of people in there, like, mostly everyone in there is, like, solid, I guess. Or been here for a while. Trying to get on Clubhouse and Discord to connecting my YouTube. Can't find the channel. You got to DM me your YouTube name. So DM me with the words Pips Pay My Bills on YouTube, on Discord. I'll look you up and I'll add you there. Yeah, start going to the I-95 to trade. Yeah, because I was taking the thing is, yeah, we called this morning trade, or I traded this morning. I didn't call anything. I just traded this morning from the side of the highway, and then the express lane because I had to take my kids to school. And yeah, I dropped them off, and then on the way back, it was like phone time. I don't know how many people we got in here. All right, it's filling up, man. Somebody asked, I saw a question earlier, right, as I was logging on, why I don't start my stream and let it just simmer for 30 minutes, right? It's not to get you hyped up or anything. It's just, if I start it and then start doing the breakdown right away, I'm doing the breakdown for 20 people, right? And then like 10 minutes later, it's like 50 people. It's like, oh, what are you looking at, right? So I let the people gather here. All right. She gets me high. Yeah, like it's good if it gets you high, but really I just want to, gather a bigger crowd, because otherwise I'm doing a breakdown, nobody listens, and then they show up later. Well, and my time's 8 to 10, so like, yeah, I'm sure like it's a balance, right? It's not like, oh, we're gonna wait for everybody and then do everything. No, we're gonna start when there's like a fair amount of people, like mostly everybody, like, or when I know when it makes sense, when I know that at this time this many people technically should be here. What's their problem? They come late. I'm just trying to, walk that line fairly. Okay, I'm here now. You can start. Perfect. Henry made it. Oh, I'm sorry, not Henry. Henry's in the Zoom. Pablo, Pedro. I used to know a Pablo who I always used to call Pedro. I should get him tight as fuck. Like, Pedro, he's like, I'm not Pedro, I'm fucking Pablo. I'm like, all right, Pedro. Last night was crazy. Oh yeah, I closed too soon. I closed at 21 pips, and this shit flew to 500 pips within the hour. I was like, yo, you kidding me? Why didn't I just go to bed? Why didn't I go to sleep? Oh, man. Eh. $400 pips last night. Shout out to you. Where the hell's that? Hey, that's a you problem. That's a you problem. Anyway, let's do this little break a Z down. Whoa. Y'all see this shit? Of course y'all see this shit. Daily closed bullish, top wick. We got some range. 4-hour closed bullish. Hasn't really moved in the last 2 to 3 hours, right? Look at this, just kind of static here. Let's find a nice little level we can go off of. I think it's fair to say this is a decent level here. Right? Fair to say. It's also, yeah, probably even higher. That's what I was gonna look at. makes more sense. And got a lovely area right there. Yeah, we got some range to head down. Damn, this is 100 pips right here. This little shit, this little range. Fuck, I would rather we come down here for the session, chat. I think we're gonna have to tap 32 at some point, right? In order to retest the highs here. Maybe, I mean, maybe we drive through here, but overall, we are highly likely to reject here and come back and retest 32 areas. It's just in what way, shape, or form. And the way we have all this bullish volume and the daily has opened up, not much of a bottom wick, really, relatively small bottom wick. There's a chance we tap these highs and come back down. This hourly and this 30 does not have a bottom wick, right? We're just kind of coming up here. This can get interesting. We might get a smaller time frame closure, right? Above the range here. You might see something like this. And then you might see the next candle make a bottom wick, come up and not drive. It'll test your patience here. And you'll see this form. And if you're seeing this, this will be key, right? It'll be either do you close respecting it? Do you close below? And ideally, you'll see this on the 5-minute. And if we can see that and come up here, and there's a level here on a smaller time frame around this area that I would love to see tap with a top wick here. And if we could do that and then flip back in range, we will have sells. And 32 is target here. But we're going to need to see this fake out occur, and on the higher time frame, right, on the 30 or on the hourly here, just all you might see is this. Just right. So let's wait. Let's be patient here. If we get a closure above here, I'm not taking anything. We don't have a bottom wick on only the 4 hours got one. We got 45 minutes on this 4 hour. Don't have a bottom wick on this hourly. We've kind of trickled through this area. We've ranged. We didn't even trickle up. We kind of ranged here. We made a high, low, didn't break them. Another high, low, didn't really break them. So now we're finally have enough bullish volume to tap resistance, or maybe we don't. Let's see, we're almost there. But if we can get a closure outside, this would give me an indication of volume, and then at that point it's about direction. Either we come back down in range or we continue to drive up. So let's just be patient here. I think I got 10 minutes before trade. I don't know. Bro, 15's closing here. I don't know. 5? I don't know. 40 minutes? I don't know. If it sets up, it sets up. Get a commode. If you got to go to the bathroom, just ask your grandma for a commode or something. Call your grandparents up. Be like, yo, G-man, you got a commode in the house? And just keep that shit right next to your chair. Just get a box of Depends. Where it depends. Some adult diapers. You think we would just come up if we close above and not drive? It's because I don't have much of an I know the access to a membership, but just subscribe. DM me your YouTube name on the Discord. DM me on Discord your YouTube name. Not on YouTube your Discord name, which some of you actually did. And it makes me question if I want to let you in. But your YouTube name, DM it to me on Discord. Capiche? Just got back from playing the best sport in the world, and I need to shower. I don't know if it's a sport yet. Homie was slanging that thing. That shit ain't a sport yet though, dog. Go take a shower. We have news in 2 hours should impact the dollar. Do you recommend a gold broker in the States? I do not recommend a gold broker in the States. You hear about threat soccer quarterfinal? No, they didn't. Wait until Trump becomes president. Gold, it's already flying right now, except then it'll just be flying at random times and for no reason. I mean, the reason will be a Trump tweet. Like a mean tweet will send this shit flying. Mr. Harris, it's no Diddy. No Diddy. What's your bias for the session? I believe that we will win. It's like the U.S. soccer team, the national team slogan, right? I believe that we will win. It's because we could have buys, we could have sells, right? We could have both. And I'm just going to adjust. Iwata, my friend. We're going to adjust. Yeah, Elon has that power. Trump has a similar power, yeah. But Elon's like a private individual, you know what I mean? Knock, knock. Who this? Did you catch the eclipse today? Nope. The shit took off on me. Must have been twin turbo. Must have been a GST. BTC going up. So this is going up. It's have you sample sized that? Have you forward tested it? Have you back tested it? You look right at that shit. Well, you gonna need some LASIK, my friend. Go book an appointment. Wow. So we had our 15 closure, 15 closed bull, not really a top wick, no bottom wick, just kind of created a top wick for the higher time frame. This will be interesting. I want to see what we can do here if we flip. This fucking force massively bullish. Don do the announcement? Oh, I have no idea. Anybody know? What was the announcement? Did he do it? I don't see nothing on the Discord, so probably not yet. Town's having a baby. Yeah. Naming him Wicks. Oh. Watching in general chat on Discord. So is there anything? Was there an announcement? I don't see nothing. Klingen, that's his name. Kid from Connecticut. Kid from Connecticut. It's Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Let's go Huskies. Nah, not tonight. I like the Huskies, but tonight I'm rooting for Purdue. I was rooting for North Carolina State against Purdue, right? But tonight, the Huskies got it last year. I don't like back-to-back championships, especially in college, right? Because it's not like these kids get to stay and play there like 10, 15-year career. No, this is college. Most of them, that's it. Like the good ones, they're out. They're seniors. The good ones, they're out to the NBA or overseas, right? Like So I like to see different champions in college basketball, so they can all, like, you know. Not they can all, because I don't want a participation trophy, but like that's enough. You only get 4 years. One ship is good. Three Body Problem show was wild. Yeah, I just finished watching it a few days ago. I hope it's the first season, right? It was pretty dope. Saw you in McDonald's yesterday. You okay? So it's pretty cool though. I was in a McDonald's. I did go to a McDonald's yesterday, but I did not go inside. I went to the drive-thru. Thought you were gonna say, all right, I saw you at the drive-thru. I'm like, all right, cool. You should have said something, bro. I would have gave you a tip for serving me or something. I don't know. Should have said something while I was at your window. But nah, he went ahead and said, like, I saw you inside. I think the Huskies have too many weapons for Purdue. It should be a good one, though. I think so, too. I think they have a lot of weapons. I just think they don't have anything to match Edie. And if Purdue's smart, they're going to go to Edie often and early and try to get Klingen in foul trouble. Can't wait to watch Shogun tonight. Yeah, I finished watching last week's episode yesterday. So I'm ready. I got my samurai sword. I got, I got my little Ninja Turtle flippy floppies. Oh, I'm ready. The Anjin. Why do you trade on a high time frame, not lower? What do you mean? I just have the hourly turned on so it doesn't bother you when the market's moving up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, so you don't get impulsive, right? Outside of that, I mean, we take trades off the 5, the 15. We do. We do! Just not yet. Although we have been treating the 5 more in like 15 style. But, yo, honestly, chat, another thing I want to talk about. Watch your spreads. My spreads are fucking damn near 4 pips. They're jumping between 2. Well, they've kind of dropped now. It's like 2.8, 2.5. But as I was starting to stream, it was like 3.5, 4. And that'll happen in high volume times because the moves are bigger, right? Like you'll get a typical old school 30, 30 or 25 pip candles, right? Is 100 pips, 125 pips. So your spreads go up. Right now it's coming down a bit. 30 flip here, and it looks decent for the 30, except the previous hourly, previous hourly is doji, so we can kind of take this. But the issue here is we have 2 minutes here, so I would rather see this 30 actually close bearish, right? Because I don't want it to flip bullish and close weak bullish. But if it can close bearish here, oh man, this is actually a solid resistance here. How much time do we have? 150, and then we expect the top wick. Right? Yeah, I don't want it to do this. Exactly this. I don't want it to flip bullish and close weak bullish here. Like, if it closes doji, great. But this is exactly what I did not want. 1 minute left here for the 30. Interesting as well because there's a level here, right? And if it closes below that, it's respecting it, or it might just... "30 seconds here for this 30-minute close." If it respects that as resistance, we still need a top wick, but it doesn't have to be a big top wick. 39.2. We also, if you look at the eye, we kind of made a lower low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Yeah, it didn't close above here. It didn't close below here. It's closed above. So yeah, it might flip, might break bearish, but we can't have an entry here. Not yet. I can't. You guys can. Patience, chat. Patience. Might get biased to fill the range. We might flip here, get a 5-minute closure below, and still get our sells. I'm looking to see where we closed below on the 15. And some bearish momentum. This price point was tapped. This previous resistance. What's the wick fill here? This line here is irrelevant, sorry. Wick fill is only 6 pips. The range down. Yeah, I like the first thing we did was come up, create a top wick. Be lovely if we could break the highest, tap 42 and then flip. That would be awesome, but by the time that happens, we're on to the last 25 minutes right now of the 28 minutes of this 4-hour candle. I'm waiting on these sours to pull up. Nah, I mean. What do I think of the Heikinashi? I don't use the Heikinashi candles. I do not think of them. If we get to 2032, as you stated, Wix, I don't see a reason not to hold the trade to break the top again. Checking on the daily candle. What do you mean not to hold the trade? You mean hold? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you in a position already? Not to take a trade, maybe you mean. A buy. No. To take a trade, no. But if we do that, right, you don't see a reason to not take a buy. But if we do that and then flip, I don't see a reason not to take a sell. I'll have one confirmation over you. But then after that point, if we then flip and re-break the highs, then you can take the buy again. And we could just keep doing that. You also stream New York hours? Yeah, only to cover downstream whenever he doesn't stream. But like, today wasn't planned. I think he was planning to stream today, so that's why I didn't stream today. But I did trade today. It's an interesting area. I think if we were going to reject, it would have been here. But we are not. Wix, where's your advertisement banner with the win streak? What do you mean? Why do I need a banner? Don has a band. Oh, you mean the little rolling thing, the thing that rolls across the screen? It's pretty cool. Like, I mean, but like, I have nothing to sell you. Like, I don't really care if you know that we're on a 15 win streak and haven't lost in over a month, and I have a 90% win rate, and we do this every single evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. Go follow the IG and sub to the channel and drop a like here. Why would I need to do any of that? Right? I got nothing to sell you. You follow at your own discretion. We can even keep it on the low, right? You ain't got to tell nobody you following me. I won't tell nobody, that's for sure. But like, yeah, if I had a course, I'd probably do it. If I had like a course or like a signal group, I would probably do it too. It'd probably be posted all over Insta and over here. Because why not? You're like, it's what I do, right? That's the track record. So if we won 15 straight, I'll fucking advertise the shit out of it. I used to mention like fucking around. Remember last year? We won 17 straight. So, although for some reason last year we did that across a 3-month period. This year we did it in 1 month. A lot less trades, I think, quarter 2 last year. I mean, quarter 2 has started out booming. Like, it's only been a week into quarter 2, and the market has moved fucking 100 million, zillion, quadrillion pips up and down. Like, it's wild. We moved over 500 pips up and down today. Each direction. Like, we used to get this kind of shit like when Papa Trump was in office. Like, that's when we had some parabolic chart movement. The chart was moving quick as hell. Yo, what band is this? Anybody know who this is? Singing right now before the game? Anyway, as I was saying, chat, go follow the IG. Want to grow that. We're growing the IG. Marvin's what? Stop talking about Marvin. Grow the IG. Yes. Thank you. But after you do that, make sure you drop a like and sub to the channel. What do you think about level 2 and level 3 data? Or level 2 and 3 data? I haven't advanced past level 1 yet. I have no clue what you're talking about. I didn't even know there was a level 2. Now you completely fucked me right now. Now there's a level 3. What is MAM? MAM is a money management tool for those of you that don't know how to trade and are too lazy to fucking learn. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just like there's nothing wrong with me saying that, right? There's you do you, I do me. Straight up. We can both win. We can all be winners. Straight up. That was hurtful. Why is that hurtful? Why are you catching feelings? Honestly, I think you guys should join it. It'll probably be better results for most of you than what you're getting right now. You guys, like, for the majority, I'm not speaking directly to you. I'm talking to the majority. All right? Don't consider yourself part of this majority. You're the minority in here. All right? But the majority, you go do it. Because I think you're being dishonest with yourself when you say you're good at trading or you're not too lazy to learn. I think you are too lazy to learn. I think you do suck. The majority of you. So I think it would be a good idea for you guys. Just jokes. Yeah, I think honestly it's a good idea. I think if you can take advantage of it in terms of like as an investment strategy for your portfolio, I think it's cool, right? Like if you have stocks, you have bonds, you have life insurance, you got some money in a MAM, because you don't know. Maybe the shit will go to a milli, right? That's why it has 3 M's in there. Right? Milli, milli, milli. You know, you need the Holy Trinity to get there. I'm rooting for Purdue tonight. But yeah, so I think you can, you know, right? Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. It's a good way to diversify your overall portfolio, your money, right? Put some in real estate, put some in a MAM, trade some. Put some, like, it's just spread your money around. Diversification. That's right, Richie. Rich. Dedication. You know what comes with dedication? Sacrifice. Inevitable. You will have to sacrifice. You'll have to dedicate yourself to this and sacrifice in order to see results. Well, I don't know, Sergio. I disagree. I've traded with Don for over 4 years, 4.5 years. Like together every day, trading. Like he's very skillful. He's pretty knowledgeable. He's very skillful. but I think over time you can all be better in your own way. It's not a comedy show. Well, thanks, Hank. Why? With Wix, it's a comedy show? I'm sorry. Funny how? Funny how? It's not about comedy show or character. It's just about being real. Like I'm like I'm a fucking vibe. I'm like this in real life. Don's a vibe too in his own way, right? But like he's the same way as he is online, right? That's how he is in person, and like that's what you want. You want not just transparency, but you want what is it called? What's the word I'm looking for, chat? Authenticity. Yes, Richie, you're the fucking man, bro. I need you right here on my team, dog. Yes. Yes. Got that authenticity. Richie killing it today. Damn, one more, Richie, and you know what? Bro, one more, and you're on fire. Boom shakalaka! He's on fire! Damn, Richie, killing it. But like, yeah, you don't care what they're like. You care that they're authentic, that it's not a character, that they are what they are, right? Wix is the life of the party. It's actually Reza. It is Reza. Reza was like, all right, free shots for everybody. Don looked at me and was like, I'm going home. I was like, you want me to drive it? It was so fun. I see the face Don made when Reza was like, all right, everybody follow me to the bar. Don was like, yeah, I'm going home. I was like, you want me to drive it? Damn, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Reza's chill. Reza's cool as shit. Yeah, bit me some. You're gonna have to do that shit all over, bro. You fucked up on that one. You're gonna do a man for USA traders? No. No. That's like it was something I wanted to do alongside Don's shit, but not with the USA shit. I'm honestly looking into bringing futures onto the screen instead of forex charts. It's gonna take me some time. I mean, it'll be the same thing. I mean, just for your purposes, it'll be Forex. For my purposes, it'll be futures. Brokers got to give up that money. That's right. Stop loss will be no. Everything will be the same here. Everything will be pretty much the same. And like I'm still trading like Forex, but like we'll have futures as well. What's your plan for the trade? I mean, we're waiting on these candles to stop printing side by side. We have about 6 minutes to go in the hour. The hourly will close. We're going to evaluate, see what the 4 hours looking like, see if we can break outside this little range. And we're in this little 5-minute range. It looks like ass and feet, right? It's not really too attractive. Chat's like, well, who's ass and feet? You guys are filthy. Filthy McNasty chat. I knew it. I knew it. Stop that shit. Oh, we gotta flip the tape ski. It's been flipped. Word. SMC, ICT, LGBT, PMSNBC. I remember when the shit was just LG. And then they added the BT. And then they added the Q. And then, I don't know, now they added some other shit. Like, they just keep adding fucking vowels. Or consonants. Somebody buy a fucking vowel. What the fuck? Damn. I just need me some weed. That's it. Not allowed to speak without fear of incarceration from the Korean government. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Run up in your house and throw maple syrup on you? Canadians are strange like that. Beat you with a bag of milk? What they gonna do? Damn. You guys always take it too far. You identify as lettuce, bacon, tomato. You could have just said BLT, bro. It would have made more sense too, because it would have been more fucking consonants. I identify as a BLT. That's it. Time to leave the States? Yeah, I hate all these freedoms as well. fucking sucks. Seems like closing above 2340. Okay. And what will that do for you? No, I'm not like clowning. I'm like, go ahead. What's your idea here for above 2340? If we can extend this area. You probably have a level right here, right? 2340.6. It's gonna close above for you. Y'all prefer gold or?
How about new?
I prefer gold. Let us bacon. Is that a they them? What's your pronouns? They them? Because you're basically half a sandwich. It them. We was. True. Yes. Would have been wilder for a Monday. Actually, if there was ever a day to say it, it's on a Monday at the Wix9 live stream. Maybe a Friday. On the 15 breaks the resistance for the third time. Okay. Like, go ahead, take me through it. Like, that's it. Take me through your position. You're gonna wait on something. You're gonna enter somewhere. You're gonna look for something. You're gonna target something. You're gonna watch out for something. You're gonna hope, pray, wish, think, something. Give me a step by step. Alright, 4 hour just closed, gang. I didn't even realize. We closed. Ooh, bullish. Top wick first. Closed above the most recent hourly, but not the overall. We're still kind of in a range. Ideally, if we were going to come down, I'd want a steeper top wick. We don't have a steeper top wick yet, so we'll probably make one. If we don't make one, we'll wait for a closure on the higher time frame, maybe a 15 or a 30. Pretty sure it won't be a 5. Unless we get that top wick and a break, right? Won't be a 5 closure, but we can get that top wick on a 5. You want to see gold come down? I want to see it do something. I want to to break out of this little range that we're in, and I expect it to come down to 32.18 before making any kind of decision, whether it's coming up to 48 or going further down to 18. I expect 32 will be hit first. So yeah, I think we can say like we're leaning towards, it's not that I'd want to see, I think we can see that first. I think that's the closer setup. The sells to 32 are closer to us, closer to setting up than anything else. Put it that way. Okay, gang. So you're aware of what I'm waiting. I'm waiting on something. I don't know. I'm not going over what my thought process here, but my idea is first of all a bearish closure, and I'd like that bearish closure to be below a higher time frame level. So ideally, yeah. Even on the 5 below 39.42, if we can do that on the 5 in a minute, and then I'd want a top wick. But the fact that it's driving right now, I can't. I still want the price here to pull up, leave a bottom wick, right? Because any moment this thing could just be a bottom wick for us to flip bullish. Look at the 4-hour. Right, and there's range to fill on the higher time frame to God knows where, to 23.54 here. So let's get a bearish closure. Let's get that rejection with a wick. Let's get some range to fill on previous candles. So which means we have to get these to close. So don't panic. It's not gonna fucking just get slipped to hell here for no reason. Okay, so the 5 closed there. 5 closed with barely a bottom wick, but if we can extend this, bottom of the range here is 10 pips on the dot. I don't know, it might not hang around here. This is a lot of movement, but I hope it does. I'd want to see a closure there. I want to see not a 5 close. I want to see a 15 closure with a bottom wick. The way it looks right now on the 15, this is what I want to see. I want to be filling this wick. I want to be driving through this wick, through this range, right? That's what we know about wicks. They're ranges, right? And this one will be a range on the smaller time frame. I want to be driving through this with momentum, right? I want to be grabbing orders off a higher time frame resistance. Bang, got that. I got a range to fill. Boom, start filling it. Momentum. Now there's a chance I come down. Right, you gotta be patient. Just be patient. But you gotta understand too, this 5 can flip here and just drive. I think it might. I'm just looking to treat this as a higher time frame, and I don't know if I want to. See, this would be lovely if we could get a bottom wick to fill off the next. Shit, this would be crazy if this flips. The previous hourly closed bullish, right? The thing is, we never closed above the range. Did close above the hourly. Yeah, I wouldn't take a break of the highs here. What I would do here, chat, is if this hourly flips, I'd wait on a closure above 23.42. So it wouldn't have to be an hourly. We can get a 15, a 5 closure above. So if we were really coming up here, right, we'd wait. Right, we'd wait for a closure, and then I would look to retest a previous support, this area maybe. Right, if price can tap this area and flip, then we can look for buys. To these highs. For now, we wait. Do you smoke while trading? Me personally, yes. You should not. Because you don't have that figured out. Yeah, exactly, Carly. Like, I'm more of a smoker than I am a trader. Technically, smoking takes up a bit more of my time throughout the day than trading does. Put it that way. Oof. Oof. Ooh, look at that bottom wick. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. We're about to break the high. I can't break the high. This is as high as it gets. Yeah, I don't have any positions on here, chat, but be my guest. Since we're speaking the smaller time frame, I will look for perfect. Oh damn. Huh. Much range. Yeah. Actually not too bad. Yeah, because then this gives us range to come up to the resistance. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we get a 5 closure here. Or if we just fill the range. What are you doing? Why you do this? It's honestly cleaner than I thought. This should come up here. I don't know why. Why did I have my resistance on at that point? Why did I have it over there? Does anybody remember why I drew it there? Up to 30 here, right? Yeah. 30 tops out here. Yeah, my resistance was a bit off on there. This one makes a lot more sense. Now that it filled it, we need a closure, a Bozier. Push him. Chat, give me 1 second. My oh wait, what time is it? 9:15? No, this is a 15 closure. I was about to dip on a 15 closure here. You wild. I will say this though, if this shit comes down and breaks the lows, we'll have sells at the break of the lows. But it's not going to, because it just closed. Oh no, it's about to close. No rebreak of the lows. Hey, it's doing this because there's no historical data here, no historical price data. There's just fucking clean ranges. Closed above the most recent. What? 1 hour's got that bottom wick. This broke the highs. Okay. So we're at a resistance, gang. I'm looking for a closure above this resistance and a closure back in range. But I also understand that we've never been here before, so these things don't have to close. Like, it might happen on a smaller time frame, 5. It can happen on the 1 like this, like we just closed on the 1 above here. Right now, as long as we tap these price points, right? 30's bullish. We got 12 minutes in the 30. It can still flip, close bearish. 30 closes bearish. That's our 15 also closing bearish back in range. That's your fake out. If this 30, which is also this 15, if the 30 closes bearish here, and the 15 closes bearish below 41,803, we're waiting. We're not waiting for a huge top wick. We're waiting for a top wick, maybe 18, 19 pips here. How much would this be? You're looking at 15, 16 pips for a top wick, and then a sell. Right? So if this 15, right, was to close like this, this would close. You see the 30 is right there. That's where it would be a doji candle. So the 30 would close like this, right? This would be the 30 closure, right? If this 15 closes like this. And if that's the case, if this is your 30, this is your 15, sorry, they're so right next to each other, but just trying to make a point, right? And you're back below this resistance, right? You have the overall and you have the most recent right here. You're back below the most recent and the overall, and you get a top wick to this closure. We are taking the flip here to come down, but you're gonna need this 15 to close bearish and the 30 to come down and close bearish. Wicks, why are you not buying? This is why. Just explain. We could have bought. If my resistance was a bit off, so I think I would have taken this flip. It was about 20 something pips of range there, but it's okay. It's fine. It also, right? It made the wick, a bottom wick for a previous bullish candle, right? First thing it did was come down. Didn't really have a top wick, so it made sense for buys. Just didn't want to buy into a resistance at 5-6 pips of range, but there was more. There's more. I don't know why I marked it off like that. It's all right. Not a big deal. But now if we come up, right, I'm not saying we're going to come down. I'm saying if what I drew out happens, then we'll have positions, we'll be ready. But that's a big if, right? It's likely with this bit bullish push, and all the candles are bullish, the 4-hour close bullish, we're we're likely to continue up. Just how will that motion look? Will we come back down in range, grab orders, and then go up? Or will we just drive up here right now? Close it bearish. What'd you catch in the morning? 10 pips. Alright, give me a couple of minutes. I gotta go grab something. BRB. You guys hear me? Hello? This fucker almost fell on my head. Well, not really. Fell in the yard as I was walking. So like about like a good few yards away from me, but fucking tropical fruits. So the 5 closed bearish. This 5 gave a weirdo top wick, right? You know it's scary when you're trading off the 1 minute. 15 closed below here, right? Oh no, that's a 5, sorry. We're waiting on the 15. But it did close below that little area. Oof. I like this flip. We have 12 pips here. Let's see. 3 minutes. Let's wait 3 minutes. It's our 30 closure, our 15 closure. But if we close like this, if we're bearish on the 15, but we still close bullish on the 30, we are looking for a top wick here, like a steep top wick, to start flipping the hourly back bearish. If we can do that, it would be tough, honestly. With the previous 4-hour bullish, it'd be tough. But it's also kind of weak. Like, it's a weak candle. It's not much of a top wick, not much of a bottom wick, not much of a body in, like, compared to the other 4-hour candles, right? So it's kind of weak. 2 minutes here. And like, I know some of you would take this flip, right, on the 5, but if you're expecting, like, if this flips and then you're expecting a bottom wick to be left, right, you'd still expect a pullback. Sorry I'm late, just took the kids to the park. Did you bring them back? Or did you just, like, take them there? Like, see you later, migrants. I don't know you. Hope you brought him back, dog. Bougie said left him for sure. Deshrede? I don't know what that means. I just know it's in Russian. They still at the park chilling. I would have if they were gonna make me miss the stream. Hey, loyalty. That's a true soldier right there. Alright, flipping. Leflipski. We got the Leflipski. Now we're gonna have the Lekendall on the Leflipski. No way, Jose. I haven't been in your session about 3 weeks work, not because I didn't want to give a like. Alright, perfect. Drop a like. Oh, what you doing now? What you doing now? Where you going? Must have heard our song. Ten seconds for the 30. Will we close above 43.6? Looking like it. Sorta. But then that's not enough of a nah. If we close above like that, we need to come down and fuck that. It said no. How about that? No, I'd need a bounce here off a decent support. That ain't it, cheap. Yeah. I guess you could say it made this big ass bottom wick on the previous candle. It's just not pretty. Why your YouTube name is like a Wi-Fi password? Bro, why your YouTube name like an African street name? Dibekulumulu. Dibekulumulu Boulevard. Get the fuck out of here. Can't say that. I refreshed the live to get you that advertising money. Thanks for your half a penny. Where Hulu Wulu is. Sound like you fucking doing voodoo somewhere in New Orleans and shit. You sweaty? Why are you so sweaty for? Yeah, I don't like. There's plenty of times where the market has volume. I think we spoke about this yesterday, and then we ended up having a position for 21 pips. But like, I just don't have my positions. Watching cops. You know, typically it's the other way around. Like, are you getting paid for that shit? But they get paid for watching you. Go do shit you get paid for, dog. Stop wasting your time. Yeah. Watching cops IRL. That's some wild shit. Headed to all-time highs again? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't have an entry here. The only entry I see could have been right here. That's it. Everything else is like, okay. Bang, thank you, Asian Session. I'm happy so many of you are like, have the confidence. Ooh, Edie with the nasty slam. They can't stop him. Purdue the champs. Oh, it's early. What's an African name? I said an African street name. You know what the fuck I meant. Man, don't even start that shit. Get timed out. Look at the clubhouse. We've been hitting fire trucks. I can't. I can't. I barely look at the chat. I don't look at the Zoom chat even. Like, I have a hard time. Like, I hate looking at other people's breakdowns also when I'm trading. I'm not a big fan of that. Just like to do my thing. I missed the first 10 minutes of this game. I don't know if we're playing well, if Purdue's doing alright. Ooh. Edie annoys me because he brings the ball down so fucking low, bro. Why? Just bounce it off someone's head. Fuck the ground. Nasty block. He's got a nasty hook shot. Both hands, too. Oh, you stupid. Backed away. But UConn is definitely the best team they've played all year. UConn all day. Yeah, there's a lot of people from Connecticut in here. You guys got the richest zip code in the country, I think, right? Is that true? I said it the other day. Last chance to buy. That's what they said at the previous all-time highs. Yo, what? What? Yeah. Okay. Yo, I remember back in the day where you just walk down the street and that's what everybody would be doing. Like, that would be the soundtrack for outside. 5-minute flip looking sexy. I mean, sure, enjoy. I don't think it's gonna happen. Got a minute left. Probably gonna close fucking bearish as fuck on this 5-minute. Yeah, it was all about the Spreewells. They spinning. They spinning. Just close my buy 60 pips. Yo, everybody gotta go follow Ike. I don't know why the fuck you guys are here. Ike's killing it. Yeah, you guys took that bullishly hourly. It's nice. It was nice. I gotta give you that. This is nice. This was a nice entry. Break of the highs. 72 here. I don't know. Maybe a bit different on your shit. Come back down in range. Is it? Ah, that's an ugly closure. Ugly closure. Fuck. Yeah. Bounced off that previous high though. Yeah, but it should push, right? It rebroke that previous hourly low. If this 5 had a bottom wick, we might be in there. So might get one here. Shit is moving. I don't have a chance to react here. Yeah, you'd want to see the 15 close back in range, right? And then you'd also want to see a bottom wick. I think that's what I'm going to lock in on. It's tough, right? I'm a little hesitant with the sells here because the previous 5 had no bottom wick. So this one could just be making that bottom wick come back up. So whatever you just did on this 15 to flip on the 30, right? Short-lived because, you know, we're massively bullish and we had no bottom wick there, not much range. So it should come back up in range. Right? 2 minutes here for that closure. If you get a bullish closure above, we're going to look for buys on the next 15. If we're back in range, we're looking for a top wick first. And if we have a top wick first, ideally to 45.6 here. And yeah, then we can look for a sell. But for now, it's looking pretty bullish. Two minutes here for this 15. It's a long time. 2 minutes is a long time. Yeah, I need a name change. True. True. You do need a name change. Drop a like. Don't drop a Ike. Unless you're the second Ike, then you need to drop a Ike. All right, 15 closing bearish, 30 flip bearish. What are we gonna do here? Can we get a top wiki? Because the closure is belowsure. We need a top wick. We need a bottom wick actually too. All right, if it makes a bottom wick right now, comes up, taps 45.6, and then re-breaks the lows, we will have sells. Or it just might continue driving down here. Oh. Ike? Yeah, that's better. Ike. Hey, Ike, I think he likes it. Oh, it's Ike and Ike. Could have been a Mike and Ike, but we got an Ike and Ike. What now? Oh, man. There can only be one Ike, for sure. For sure. Appreciate the phone 99. Yeah, chat. If we don't tap 45.6 here before we re-break the lows, I will not be in. How many positions you guys had tonight already? I feel like everyone's like 4 or 5 positions in. Damn, Eddie got 2 already. Both dubs. Back in blue. Back in blue. Buys, then sells. Damn. Dubs. Good shit. Purdue with the lead. Eddie sniped it. True. Hank too. Also too. Holding buy from 1986. The price of the year. Basically the same thing. Where was this bitch in 1986, yo? Oh, you could have gotten that shit at like 350. Oh shit, why are we at 500? Give me the price. Give me the price. Give me the price. Fuck. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. We're 10 minutes away from the hourly closure. Yeah, the hourly closes like this. I mean, them sells are short-lived. Looking like we need to come up. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on a bit extra on the next hourly candle. Maybe we'll get something. What are you gonna do here? Oh, that would flip the hourly too, huh? If it does that. Chat, I'm gonna have a sell right here. I'm gonna take a sell once we break. I'm sorry, not right here, but right here as we break the slow. Boom. On the broker, it broke for me already, so I got a sell right here. Hold on. I'm looking to flip the 4-hour bearish here with this push. Hold on. These aren't, this is only entry. These aren't our stops yet. I would expect this to bring the 4-hour and flip it bearish. Will it? I don't know, but I would expect this movement to bring the 4-hour bearish. And that would make sense because that would give us a bearish hourly close, and we might see more drawdown on a top wick, but it would confirm that we would need to tap the bottom of the range, 2332.362. Almost done. Yeah, I saw about 7 pips. This little shit here, so what's... Oh, damn, that's 8 pips. I don't know. I would like a bearish closure. I would like a bearish 1-hour closure. We might... see. We might get a doji candle. Breaking the lows. All right, gang, I'm gonna close right here half of my position at 15 pips, and I'm leaving. Actually, I'm gonna close 75% of my position at 15 pips, and the rest I'm gonna leave for a runner. So 15 and stops to BE. Make sure your stops are to BE. So I have 75% closed at 15 pips on the dot. My stops are to BE, and I'll tell you why. Because there's a high chance we continue down. I'm sorry, my stops are to BE because the 4-hour is still bullish, but there's a chance we continue down, and we have to survive a top wick on the next hourly or the bottom wick here. But 75% of the position is closed at 15 pips. The rest is house money. Congratulations, everybody. Yeah, we waited quite a bit, right, till the end of the stream. But it's not up to me when my play sets up. It's just the market has to give me what it needs to give me. Folks, it's a buy. Yeah, it could be a buy also. I'm not arguing with you. But at this moment, when we scalped it, it was a sell for us. We took our dub on a sell. It's not anything. It's not a buy or a sell. It's like, where did you get your win? Oh, you got yours in a sell right here? Well, we got ours in a buy right here. Or you got yours in a buy right here. We got ours in a sell right here. Right? It's not like what it is. The market isn't anything. The market is fluid and parabolic. It's not bullish. It's not bearish. It's just there for you to read it and take advantage of wherever you can. It's where did you get your edge? Oh, our edge was right here. Where was your edge? Oh, your edge was over there to come up. Congrats. Great. I'm looking, yeah, if it pushes, great. I'm looking to target the bottom of the range. That's if we survive the top wick of the next hourly candle. You win too much. Chad, congratulations. That's win number 110 on the year. Eddie over here, 3-0 for the night. How are you, my friend?
What's up, brother?
3 dubs locked in, huh? For the night.
Yes, sir.
Good shit, bro. You've been killing it lately. You and Javier been killing it.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot in the chat, helping each other out.
Nice, nice. That's so dope. That's so dope. Winning streak, we are at 14? 15? No, wait, this
15.
This was number 110. Let's get some room.
Hey, my cousin's in the chat.
Alright, what up, cousin?
Fredo.
Rito. Alright, running here at 25 pips. And the reason I'm not managing anymore is I closed 75% of my position, Chad. Like, the majority of my position is closed off. This is just house money, right? So if we can get a nice runner, great, right? Nobody's gonna complain. For now, yeah, it's house money. And
We got a runner!
but the key is to survive. You see how this hourly just opened up with no top wick, just the bottom wick? So it's still gonna flip bullish. And when it flips bullish, will it take us out or will it continue to drive down? We gotta survive the top wick on this hourly. I don't know if we will. Okay, win number 110. So yeah, that's 15 straight, right? Dope. It was worth the wait. Right, chat? So if you enjoyed that trade, drop a like. If you're new here, make sure you sub to the channel. Go follow the IG. And make sure you have stops to at least be E. Don't be an asshole. Don't be 25 pips in profit and let that shit go into negative. Alright? Everybody understood the trade? Everybody glad we waited? No? Yes? Cool. Oh, man.
Wow! I feel good!
What up, Javier? Uji's here. You guys all took 3 trades tonight?
What's up, chat?
These guys are killing it in the clubhouse.
Yo, the clubhouse is on fire.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah, I guess.
killing
Yo, that was Matt. Hank posted his chart that he was in the long, and I was like, "Yo, I'm in it too." And then Eddie's like, "Yeah, I'm in it too."
it. Yeah, I'm
The
reading
same
it
entry,
right now.
too.
Yo, yeah, all the same entry, bro. That show's crazy.
That's like the 3rd time it happens now.
Yeah,
That's good because then like you're looking at the same thing probably. And if you're looking at the same thing, that means what I'm doing is working. Something's working. Fuck it, reject. I don't think it will. Look at the 4 hours so bullish. Like, and if it is, it's gonna need to grab a massive top wick.
yeah, that was like 30 pips on that short.
I'll tell you what I saw. I saw 31 max, yeah.
Yeah.
My spread's at 4.2. That's fucking wild. Oh shit. It's close. It's close. I haven't hit my BE yet. I don't know why it's here. It's 41.17. My entry is 41.56. Right here is my entry. 41. Where is it? Why can't I move it? but it didn't get hit yet. Yo.
And mine was 41.35.
Yeah, my entry was 41.56. You know what it did? I tried to enter as it broke, and it broke and pulled up. Yeah, all right. My B was just hit. It didn't hit it
Yeah,
with
mine too.
price, but it. So yeah, 15 pips, 75% of 15, and that's all she wrote.
The streak continues.
The streak continues. So yeah, congrats. You got a W. You got a ma'am. And if you're in the US, there's the clubhouse for you. Go join the
If you're in the
clubhouse.
US, you better learn how to trade, buddy.
Or move. Whichever one it is. So I'm gonna
Did
be just in
you
time
might-
for halftime in the second half of this game. What were you saying?
No, I was saying, did anybody hold that trade from this morning?
That would have been wild.
Or become a passport bro and get a citizenship
Well,
somewhere.
The longs?
No, the cells.
The cells. This morning was the cells.
Because I,
No, because after that I filled the longs.
Oh, bro, when
Oh,
do you have
hey.
time? You've been on the charts literally all day today.
I,
Over- over trader?
It was literally like two closures after you guys sold the shorts, the sells.
Over trader.
yeah, because those cells hit full TP.
Yeah. No, it was at 10:15 on that 15-minute when the 15-minute flipped.
Hold on. You know what?
And that only made the bottom.
No, I took a screenshot. I'll post it in the.
No, I'm
The
pretty sure it
clubhouse.
was the NYSC volume we were looking for.
Here, I'll post it in the clubhouse. I should. Or it smacked.
Alright, gang. Well, if you want to join them in the clubhouse, go join Wix's table or the clubhouse through my YouTube channel. Other than that, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
I agree.
I took 3 trades today, Nate.
Good shit. Good shit. I took one in the morning, one in the evening. That's it. That was my day.
Yeah, I took 2 this morning and 3 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
check.
trading.
I'm gonna. Gang, I see you guys posting, and I got all the DMs. I got a ton of DMs. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of new members in the clubhouse. But I got a whole bunch of DMs to give you access. I'm gonna do that after the game. I'm gonna go watch the game after the stream, and after the game's over, if I can, I'll do it. If not, I'll do it throughout the day tomorrow before the stream. You guys like the thumbnails? Thumbnails are gonna get better and better. Oh man.
Yeah, that one was clean.
That was clean. I think tomorrow's one is going to be really clean also. It's pretty dope. Yeah, that's our session chat. Everybody in the Zooms, Baby Hank locked in, Javier, Bougie, Eddie. Thank you guys for coming through. Good shit. Good job trading. I'll see you guys in the clubhouse. I'll see you guys tomorrow also in the clubhouse, probably during the New York session, and we'll be right back here live at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. All right, chat. So make sure you are here with us tomorrow evening, same time, same place. If you need to turn on your notifications, this way you'll know when we're on. Mods, thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. As always, thank you for helping me run the stream ski. Zoom gang, private gang. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mañana. All right, so hasta la pasta. That's my time. And
Have
just
a
like
good night,
that,
everybody.
that's right. Have a good night, everybody. Just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Good night, y'all.